Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Turkey. I just want to pop on here and make a quick video because I have been getting quite a few questions in my DMs from people asking me how are things in Turkey, because if you don't know, I'm an American and I live in Turkey, and if you don't know, Turkey is about an hour from Ukraine. So from Istanbul to Odessa, it's about an hour and a half flight, which is, just over an hour from Istanbul to the south of Ukraine. So there's only the Black Sea. It's a very small sea which divides Turkey and Ukraine. So anyway, because I've been getting so many messages, I just thought that I would make a video rather than individually responding to all the questions. I'm not claiming that I have more information than anyone, but this is just my perspective for those of you who have been asking. So I thought it would be a good idea just to film it outside, because basically everyone's been asking me how is everything in Turkey, and I think it's better just to show you rather than explain. And as you can see, things here are normal. Things here are totally normal. It's unbelievable that, that my neighboring country, Ukraine, is suffering every day so much, and somehow everything here is just totally normal, and I feel very fortunate for that. If you are Ukrainian and you need help, you're seeking refuge, feel free to DM me or send me an email. I'll leave it in the description box about immigrating to Turkey or seeking refuge in Turkey. I will say that as of March 15th, so about 2 weeks ago, Turkey did change its visa regulations, especially for Ukrainians. So the exception for them is that normally if you're applying for residency for the first time, if you're applying for that residence permit for the first time, they have a new rule where you can only get it for a maximum of 6 months the first time. However, for Ukrainians and Ukrainians only, they will be allowed to get a 1-year residence permit rather than just a 6-month one. In addition to that, they won't be required to show any proof of income, because normally there's a rule. I can't remember the exact amount, but I want to say you need to show about 6,400 lira in your bank account for every month added onto your permit. So that's about less than 400 euros a month. So if you wanted to apply for a 1-year residence permit, you would need to have about 80,000 lira in your bank account, and you would need to show that all at once. However, as I said, for Ukrainians, it's not necessary for them to do that. So if you are Ukrainian and you are seeking refuge, Turkey has made it easier. You don't need to show money. You can get it for a longer period of time. I don't know if anyone has any questions, but if you do, just feel free to DM me. Like the rest of the world, Turkey is just kind of experiencing the financial aspect of the war in Ukraine, like the rest of the world, and that's literally the only change, which I just don't even feel comfortable talking about in this video because there's just so much horror happening. I don't want the focus to be on anything financial or money related. It just seems so, you guys get it, I know. So guys, this is a quick video, but as you can see, everything in Turkey is exactly as it was a month ago and 2 months ago. I don't really have any words for the war that's going on right now. I don't have anything I can say other than it's just so horrifying and so sad. And I mean, I've lived in Turkey for years, and I've always Ukraine has always been my neighbor. I think of Ukraine as a fond neighbor. It's very common for people in Turkey to take like a weekend holiday in Ukraine because it's so close, and you can just catch a flight and you can go to Kiev or Lviv, and it's just beautiful architecture and history and food, and people are awesome, and it's just it's always been in my mind. I can just hop on a flight and I can be there in, an hour or two, and it's just mind-blowing what's happening right now. So I will say, however, that I'm so impressed and humbled by the Ukrainians that I've seen. Everyone like being so stoic and just so unbelievable. I hope if I'm ever in a position that I will be half as brave and stoic as they are. It just makes me so happy to see everyone who's managed to take their pets with them. Like, I'm just so impressed by the Ukrainian spirit. I literally, no joke, like, they are just the most no bullshit people. They just packed up their pets, got on a train. Like, I was watching a vlog by Bald and Bankrupt. It's an amazing YouTube channel. I highly suggest you watch. And he was filming the escape from Kiev. And the Ukrainians were on the train, leaving their homes behind, and they were like cracking jokes, swigging vodka, like they were just ready to take on whatever was about to come. And I just think that's just, I mean, if that doesn't humble you, I don't know what will. So yeah, guys, I hope that everyone is safe and doing well. I don't have anything else to add, but if you want to leave a supportive, positive comment for Ukraine, then feel free to leave that below. And if you have any questions, then let me know. Take care, guys.